So how are we here? It's funny, my whole career, people like Grace Lee that have always been great at saying, you've always been so philanthropic minded, Allie, you shouldn't be afraid to make it personal and to not just do it relevant to the business, but also really have one that is galvanizing and different for you. And I've always said, well, we should do things for people that aren't as lucky with children. And we did initiatives around child abuse. We did initiatives with St. Jude's around healthy children. We think, wow, people that don't have a biologically healthy child, there's all these other scary things. But over the years, I kept saying, rather than so many things, I really want to do the one thing that everything we do touches. And for me, there was a really logical connection. It's why you and I ended up the partners that we are, is I grew up with an awareness that not every kid is born into the family structure, that it's a critical ingredient to being given the best shot. It's really not what we do with them. It's the fact that we do something to start to actually address that there's a lot of kids without whatever the intentions are that end up in these environments that need different support. And there's lots that we've learned about that support that we can put in place. I often feel almost a little guilty when I get an award like this, because really it should be going to my mother, right? I mean, the environment that was created for me gave me a lot of dimensions, right?
But that's a very important point you just brought up. How it is that we then transfer that commitment to the next generation.